father was an engineer. My mother was trained and was a journalist. And so for my entire scientific career, from the time I was an undergrad, anytime I was working in science, my mother would essentially interview me on what am I doing, why was it important, and having that practice for 40 years. I feel sort of lucky that I have some skill at being able to communicate science to different groups of people. That's a continuing source of excitement, to bring teams of people together who don't know each other, help them develop and articulate and crystallize their science to drive forward more strongly. And sometimes you can ask the right question to smart people and they will come back with something, and then you accelerate it forward and you come up with something really exciting. One of the patents that's now out and going into industry right now came out of that sort of question and answer. Hey, could we do this? Maybe we could. And we started churning it up, and it's turned into a startup company. The value of being a scientist and an engineer together is that translational side. Moving things from just an understanding basis into actually, okay, what could that mean? How could that apply to something? How could you use that understanding? And that's rewarding too. I'm co-leading on one of the initiatives that's going forward in one of the big science questions in nitrogen that we're finding really an exciting thing that may go forward from that. We don't know what we might find out, but that's part of the scientific process too, is the winnowing out of the ideas and making your best shot at something. And I may not be the one who has that eureka moment. I may just have helped enable someone else to have the eureka moment. Yeah, I mean, it still is fun to talk about science.